Hello and welcome back to another video. I have a grocery haul for you. This is from Aldi. Amelia was at dance, so I ran into Aldi for a few items. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. Bella was with me, so she wanted some of the croissant sandwiches. I went ahead and got 2 boxes of those because there's only 4 in each box. They like to have these either as a quick breakfast or a snack after school. I got some whipped cream, some raisins, some con queso. I love this stuff. I talk about it all the time when I go to Aldi. I got Amelia some honey roasted peanuts. I got 4 cans of green beans. I think I was completely out in the pantry. I'm not 100% sure, but I got 4 of those. A pineapple. I'm going to try to remember to, whenever I cut the top off, to go ahead and plant that in some dirt so I can try to grow a pineapple. I know it takes like a couple of years to produce one. Like I said, Bella was with me and she wanted the Checkers fries. I got some cheese. I got 8 things of the cheese and they raised the price. It was $1.99. Now it's $2.09. So I don't know if that's going to be cheaper than Walmart's brand or Publix brand, but I got 8 of those. I got some bananas and I got steak strips, which I wasn't even thinking. I didn't even read that because Jason just looked at it and he was like, well, I like the beef jerky better. And I was like, well, this is beef jerky. And he's like, no, it's steak strips. So, which it's still fine. They'll eat it. I mainly got it so that I could have some to put in Amelia's lunch for snack. I got 2 bags of coleslaw. I'm going to be prepping just like three or 4 meals this week after work sometime, just some freezer meals, just so they're ready to go. All I have to do is put them in the crock pot, or I think a couple of them might be a skillet meals. I got some tomatoes. We're going to do some pasta salad, and one day I'm going to do just like a cucumber tomato salad. So I got those for that. 4 cucumbers. I got some zucchini for a couple of those freezer meals I'm going to do. Some grapes, a cantaloupe. Bella asked for that. Another thing of strawberries. I have some still in the fridge from last weekend, but I went ahead and got another one. They were only, I want to say $2.49, I think, at Aldi. And then I got some hamburger meat. I got the 90% lean, $6.49 a pound, and this is a little over 2.5 pounds. So I got 3 of those. These are going to be for those freezer meals that I'm going to be prepping this week. And that's everything. My total was $152, I think. I believe that's what it was. I'll put it on the screen and let you see that. All right, so I did go to Publix today, but I also went to HomeGoods store and got a couple of things. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. I got the sugar-free brown sugar cinnamon and sugar-free salted caramel. Do y'all say caramel or caramel? I actually say caramel, but I feel like more people say caramel. So I try to say caramel instead, but I'm from Kentucky. We call it caramel. So, but that did get the salted caramel for that. And I got this huge jar. I don't know what size it is. It's probably at least 2 gallons, I would think. Probably more than that, but it's huge. It has a screw top lid. I got it for all of my flour, to put my flour in. I don't like keeping it in the little bags that it comes in. It makes a mess. So I've been wanting to get some kind of glass jar, but all of the ones that I had seen had the lids that you just barely put on, and it's got like the little rim around it for a good seal, but eventually those wear out. So this one has the screw top on it. I got that. I want to say it was $15. See if I can do this without breaking it. Yep, $14.99. So $15 for that. And then I got these 2 shells. It's a 2-pack. I really only need 1. But I got these for the cabinet. I'm tired of having my little plates and bowls stacked on top of each other. And then when I need to get a bigger plate, I have to pick up the little plates and the bowls. So I'm going to try this. Hopefully it works. And I did get a few other things, but can't show that yet. So anyways, hopefully it works and it's not going to be a waste of money because I don't want to have to drive back up there to return it. These were $12.99 and the syrups was $7.50 each. They used to be so much cheaper than that, but now they are $7.50. I used to stock up on those things whenever I would go to HomeGoods or TJ Maxx, but now they're getting ridiculous on the price. But that's everything from HomeGoods. I'm going to go ahead and show you everything from Publix. Some of this stuff was WIC items for Kaysen. If you're new here, we adopted Kaysen out of the system. And when you do that with their insurance, they are able to continue getting WIC, which is women, infants, and children, if you don't know what that is. But every month he gets so much of certain food items. And I'll tell you what was his WIC and what wasn't. So the eggs was part of his WIC. I always get the jumbo eggs. And as I was carrying them in, on accident, I hit his little car out there and I broke one egg. But anyways, the rest of them are still good. Whatever. So like I said, that's part of his WIC. The produce, he gets $26 worth of produce. So I don't know how much of all this. We did spend all $26 of it. I got bananas, some more halos. The kids really enjoy these. They're quick and easy to throw in Amelia's lunch. I did let them get some ice cream sandwiches. They were BOGO. Every now and then I do still let them get some kind of little treat, not anything huge or crazy, but I did let them get some of these. Like I said, they were BOGO. The yogurt is part of Kaysen's WIC, so I get the Spider-Man for that. 3 things of strawberries. They were 3 for $10 this week. The yogurts were 10 for $10, so $1 each. I got 3 of the vanilla flavor, 3 of the strawberry, 2 of the banana. These were really good. I liked the banana. And then 2 of the salted caramel. I started to say caramel. And then 2 of the salted caramel. Bella wanted one of these. I feel like we've tried this and didn't like it, but I can't remember for sure. But I only got 2 of those. And then the cheese is part of his WIC. He gets 1 pound of cheese, so I got 2 blocks of the mild cheddar. Some chai tea. This was buy one, get one free. I wanted the K-Cups because it's so much easier, but they were way more expensive. They were like $11 a box, which it was buy one, get one free, so you're getting 2 for $11. But these were like $4 a box, so 2 for $4 and something. So I went ahead and got these. It's the Ultra Spice. Now the K-Cup ones was actual chai latte, but I'll put some heavy cream in this anyways and make it nice and creamy. So I got 2 boxes of those. I love chai tea. And then the sweet potatoes is for a recipe that I'm going to be putting together. I got 4 of them. This will go for part of Kaysen's produce on the WIC. These were buy one, get one free. We've had these. I bought them the last time they were BOGO, and we liked both of them. I did it in the air fryer, and the hash browns were really good. So I got 2 bags of those and 2 bags of the waffle fries. These I got the last time they were BOGO to try, and we really liked these. Jason and I did. So I went ahead and got 4 bags. They were BOGO again, and I went ahead and got 4 bags of it. It's Go-Go Keto. There's dark chocolate, almond butter, almonds, peanuts, walnuts, pecans. So they're very, very good. The black beans is part of Kaysen's WIC. He can get either beans or peanut butter, and I've got a good stock of peanut butter, but I was running low on the canned black beans. Or he can get the fresh, the dry black beans as well, but I like to use the canned ones just for quick dinners. So he gets 4 cans of those, so I got 4 of those. And then I got a bag of regular potatoes. That would be part of the produce on his WIC. I got some rolled oats. This is part of his WIC as well. And I like the Bob's Red Mill. I use that to make the kids little protein bites and granola bars for them. The paper plates were buy one, get one free. So I got I can't talk. So I got 2 packs of those. And then I got a gallon of milk, and that is part of his WIC. He gets 3 gallons of milk each month. And that is everything from Publix and HomeGoods. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.